Okay guys, what's up? My Peak Design packages have come in from Kickstarter. I just wanted to give you guys a little unboxing video, something for the people kind of like me who is really not sure if that's the route they want to take, and they really wanted to see what it looks like. Peak Design has done a great job of showing that through their Kickstarter updates, their videos, photos, and comparisons. But you know, never hurts to have more angles and more content out there, so I'm going to give you guys an unboxing of what I got. So I will go ahead and say out of the gate, I kind of did go a little bit far, splurge a little bit, for myself at least. I'm kind of more minimal, shoot with a minimal amount of lenses. I don't upgrade my body too often. I do photo and video, and I just, you know, make it work with what I have. But I really felt like these were good products, and I felt like they were gonna help me in my workflow, in my travels, to be more efficient, to just have something that's durable and will last a long time, and to replace my current gear, which is 2 low pro bags. I've got a backpack and a kind of hip bag. It's a shoulder bag with like a fanny pack hip clasp. And I really like that bag, but sometimes I feel like it's too big. And one of the interesting things is I bought 2 bags from Peak Design, and I'm not sure if one of them I'll even want to keep. I might end up selling it, depending on how it compares to the hip bag that I have from Low Pro and in size. Because I kind of want to go a little bit smaller, but I think it might end up being just about the same size. So anyway guys, that's where I'm coming from. Here's where we're going. The future is Peak Design, of course. So I'll show you guys what I got. I was kind of surprised it came in 4 packages. Like I said, maybe I splurged too much, but the first one here is a small package, and there was 2 bigger packages in a box. And I'm not really sure. I feel like I didn't get that much, but maybe I did. Okay, cool. So I know it's in here, labeled. I'm gonna open it with my broken cricket knife here, Columbia River. If you're watching this, Columbia guys, oh, maybe I don't even need it. Please refund me on this knife, because it broke really fast, and I got it hooked together with a zip tie. Maybe not. I mean, you know, another reason for this unboxing is to show you guys what the packaging looks like, and I mean, it's pretty cool. Can you just rip it? Okay, I'm gonna put this down. So, this is not one of the main bags, but you know, it's got the Peak Design logo here. But here is the field pouch, which is really cool. Something I definitely wanted to get. Like I said, I'm trying to go smaller a little bit. Just something to have on the hip, or have inside of a bigger bag and move to it when I need it. So that's cool. Again, anything on here, I'm just gonna show you guys what I've got as far as angles and stuff, but there's tons of stuff you can see on the Peak Design website. And I'm not gonna go super in depth, but man, they just went all out on these things in design and fabrication, bringing it all together. So, one thing I will say is the bags themselves kind of look like charcoal bags or dog food bags. Thanks, mail guy. He kind of wrecked this one, but I guess I don't know what the idea behind that is. Maybe when it's on my doorstep, it's not supposed to look like an expensive bag. It's supposed to look like a bag of charcoal. I don't know. Help keep thieves away, I guess. So anyway, here we've got the Everyday Sling. This is the first main bag that I got. And the cool thing is that the field pouch can fit inside these bags, kind of go along with it. Of course, aesthetically, they match. Go along with it, and you can pop them out, take them with you, and maybe leave this bag where you're at, base camp or in the car or something like that. So right off the bat, it's just really cool, really solid. It doesn't feel cheap. You know, it has some weight, which I'm okay with, as long as it's, you know, gonna do the job. Okay, cool. So this right here is expandable. Make it kind of not deeper, but just thicker, I guess. To go out from your hip more. But inside, got plenty of room here. A couple lenses, camera body, you know, flashes, whatever you want to go in here. I mean, this is really, they call it the everyday bag. They've got the everyday messenger bag, the everyday backpack, the everyday sling, and a couple other choices. But, you know, this I think is really what, to me, would be an everyday bag. The backpack, you know, I don't need to load up every single thing I've got every time. But I did pick up the backpack because I really wanted it as a travel bag. But I think this, which is called the everyday sling, 10 liters, which is the only size option for this one. You know, I think maybe a little bit smaller one would have been cool. But hopefully, you know, this does what I want it to. If not, I mean, one reason that I had no hesitation in buying it is that I think that it would have a great resale value, especially if it's clean and kept taken care of. I don't think anyone's gonna have issues picking this bag up as a used item for pretty much close to what I picked it up for. Especially locally, with no shipping, no wait time specifically. It's got plenty of just little pockets and nooks, ways to stick stuff on there and hold it together, and put a tripod down here. Do a lot of things. So anyway, one more time, this is the everyday sling, charcoal, and everyday, maybe this isn't every day. No, it's just called the field pouch. So obviously you could use it every day, but it's not branded that way. So here's the big bad boy. I don't know, don't look at my address. I don't even know that you can see that. We're not even working in 4K here. So it's kind of weird that these are so easy to open. Oh, this one actually has a little diagram. Pull and it'll rip if you're not weak. But yeah, it's just kind of weird that like that's the optimal shipping when I guess it could rip open. But hey man, they tested this stuff. So I will say that while I take this out, I have never purchased a Peak Design bag or accessory or item, and it's not really like me to go all in, throw down my money, and just, you know, basically buy a whole kit, a whole, you know, a setup for hip bag, accessory bag, backpack, travel bag, you know, whatever. But I have been following Peak Design for a while now. I have really enjoyed what they're doing with Kickstarter. I love how that they found success through crowdfunding. Like I said, you know, I do photo and video. I'm really excited about what crowdfunding and the ease of access through Kickstarter and stuff like that for companies to start up, build what they're wanting to do, and just grow from there. I think that's really cool. You know, tons of people, board games, the board gaming industry has boomed because of Kickstarter. You know, technology and all these things that might not necessarily have been impossible, but just are so much easier because people want it, and all you have to do is get enough people together and you can make it happen. So this is cool. This is just super solid. Just, you know, the low pro backpack that I have, as good as it is, it's just not as tight feeling, and it has started to degrade. And I think that part of what Peak Design has done is build something that hopefully won't degrade as fast, will last a long time. It's got, you know, full metal parts, all these different fabrics. How does this work? Oh. Cool. So here's the chest strap, which is something that I wish my Low Pro had. It has a waist strap. It doesn't have a chest strap. This one has the waist strap hidden, but I believe I am correct, and I do believe that. I think it's tucked in here. I'm not gonna pull it out all the way, but there it is, tucked in there. That's really cool. You can hide it away. There's straps on all these sides, so you can grab it, grab and go, carry it however you need to. Anti-theft zipper pull. This is super, super tight right there. You hook it in right there and no one's gonna be able to unzip this. Anyway, let's see what we got going on. So this is really cool. This is the charcoal everyday backpack, 30 liter. I don't know, I'll have to look. Yeah, 30 liters. So this is the bigger of the two options. And like I said, to me, this isn't the everyday bag. It's the travel bag that does everything that you need. And that's why I went with the bigger option. Probably a little bit too big for me to carry all the time. But I mean, there's just like tons of great spots in here to look at. Woo. That's cool. So much space in here. These dividers. I mean, this is the stuff that sold it for me, you know, is just the amount of interchangeability, space in here, exactly what you need. I've seen you can set it up to hold a drone. You can set it up to hold your, you know, your biggest camera with your biggest lens. Put the accessories in here, do whatever you need. It's got side pockets, you can put your tripod. It's got magnets everywhere. Like, it's, you know, high quality stuff. It's got double zippers there, that's cool. This latch is just so heavy duty, you know. That's, you know, pretty cool. Once you get used to that, I bet that's gonna be super easy and fast. More magnets right there. And then you can get in from the top, the main compartment there. Kind of shut off here, but it's kind of cool. Kind of pulled in. It's a little bit tighter of an entry than you would expect. But hey, this stuff is super cool. Like I said, this is just an unboxing. I'm gonna go ahead and use this stuff for, you know, a couple months. I shoot every day. I shoot for work. This is cool. I don't even remember what this does. Tripod rack at the bottom. I'll have to look up what these straps do. But like I said, I shoot every day here in the studio. I shoot out and about downtown Dallas, traveling, you know, wherever I may be. And this stuff is really gonna help out. And you know, I hope that it's just really comfortable. I had to move away from the Low Pro backpack into that Low Pro shoulder hip bag just because of my neck and shoulders, and hopefully this stuff feels really good. A lot of padding here, so it looks good. So there's the Peak Design 30 liter charcoal backpack. Matches up with the field pouch, which you can stick right in there in one of those shelves, or probably tie it on in any sort of way. And then match it up, and it matches all with the everyday sling bag. So really cool, guys. There's a lighter gray version. I don't know what it's called, but it's not charcoal. And it's pretty cool too, but I think this just really looks professional, looks clean. It's not just straight black, which is cool. It's not just, oh, it's just black, and then there's no details, you know, because it's faded out. Fade into the shadows. So these are cool. And then the last thing I'll show you guys is this box that I got. This one I will use the knife because for some reason this stuff comes completely packaged differently. A lot of shipping bubbles in here. They just really want this stuff to be safe, which is good. So like I said, I've never had a Peak Design product, but part of the Kickstarter, I could get a bundle of different things. So I got the backpack and the sling came in the bundle pack, which comes with their camera slide strap, which they kind of invented, these little tabs that you can slide in. You put it on your camera, and then the camera physically just snaps into the strap. So really easy to just pull it on and off and do different stuff with it. You guys can see there, it's cool maroonish color with leather accents. Really cool. And like I said, it just, everything doesn't have to be black. Everything doesn't have to be, brooding, and that it doesn't mean that it's professional just because it's straight black. And then here's the cool Capture Pro that they kickstarted a while back. Like I said, I've been following their Kickstarters for a while, and I really think it's cool what they're doing. I just haven't been a part of it yet, but here we go. We'll see how these are. This one, a lot of people I know are weary about. Kind of put your plate on there and then slide it in there, and you can have it on your belt and do stuff like that. Probably wouldn't use a super huge lens, but you can put that on a bag, on your belt or somewhere else. That's cool. And then the last item with the package that I got is the shell, which is really cool. I definitely thought about getting this back when it came out, but you can see here, it's a shell that goes over your camera, just waterproof. I mean, most of these professional bodies have some sort of waterproof housing, water resistant housing. A lot of the higher end lenses do, but this is just cool, the extra step, and I definitely don't mind. I'm not burdened or bulked down because of stuff like this. This is something that's worth it. Put it on your camera, keep out the rain, whatever you're doing, and then pop it off, tuck it together. You got plenty of room inside of the new bags. Boom, slide it in there. So this is cool. So thank you guys for checking it out. Thank you, Peak Design. I am happy to support companies, making stuff that really goes above and beyond, and it kind of gives us away from the big companies. Nothing against them, but the big top companies that kind of overshadow, and you got to choose, this bag or this lens or this or that, and it might not be the exact fit, but it's the best option there is. And these companies popping up, doing all kinds of cool stuff, gives us more options, and I think that's really cool. So here's to you, Peak Design. Hope you guys liked the unboxing. If you guys want me to unbox more stuff that I get, camera gear, photo, video, lighting stuff, bags and stuff like that, let me know in the comments. And if you guys want to see more videos just of shooting in the studio or anything like that, just post what you guys want to see, and I'm here to make it. So that's it for now. Thanks for checking it out, guys. See you later.